And ayun nga, no, 15 days was given yesterday.
Yes,
Starting
yes.
yesterday. So 15 days for to fully disclose yung SALN or to fully make the SALN available for request and for the public to see.
Yes, yes.
'Di ba? And alam nyo kasi mga katribo, let's say for example, itong si former House Speaker Martin Romualdez. We cannot argue. I mean, we can argue. I mean, not argue.
Speculate.
We can say that he really came from a rich family.
Yes, yes.
Even before, cousin siya ni ni Marcos, 'di ba?
Oh,
Ni Marcos.
yung tatay rin ni Martin, I believe, was an ambassador din.
So in short, mayaman sila. Marami na
Speaker
talaga
Martin.
silang ari-arian way back. Kahit nung bata pa lang. Sabihin na natin Nepo baby. Oo, Nepo baby. Tama, no? Nepo baby si...
Yeah.
So,
It falls under that category.
Siguro, ang mas maganda nating i-inspect, I mean, of course, included din si former House Speaker, pero let's also see other officials who started with, nothing, or parang, alam mo yun,
Middle class.
Tapos
biglang naka-Ferrari, ganun.
helicopter or whatever.
May helicopter, may airplane, may ganun. Parang, yun nga sabi, may beach house, di ba? Parang let's look at yung mga ganun. Parang, I believe sa Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, there's a policy din na parang na parang suspicious transaction report siya. So basically, parang any transaction na medyo dubious yung kunwari source ng funds or kung hindi commensurate or proportional yung funds sa net worth ng tao or yung laman ng bank account ng person, parang they flag that na. Dapat may ganun din tayo sa gobyerno eh. Parang if the BSP can do that for private entities, dapat meron din especially for public officials. Kaya nga ito na rin partner Parang we have a separate office that investigates government corruption.
Yes.
Do you know how bad the corruption in the government needs to be just so that you can have a separate office that investigates rampant government corruption?